live. It's a little bit dark on this one, but don't think I can do anything about it.
No. There.
Oh yeah, it's better.
I think it was just...
Yeah.
The menu was...
It is working better.
Yes.
Actually, now you can see, and it's very light.
Yep.
And we are live over there as well. So, yeah, we'll see if anyone pops in. It's Friday. We are here. We have YouTube, Facebook.
Yes. Yeah. And I will turn the sound off.
Yes. So, well, hello everyone, and we'll see if I see the comments again. It's always like this. Hello, hello. It was you that wrote hello.
Yeah, on YouTube.
Yes.
Will there be a jingle? Oh, not today. It's only us. I don't
Yeah.
Think
Wait, can I look at that? Is this just me sitting over there? Why is it looking like that?
I don't know. I don't know.
It should be full screen, but it seems like it's half screen.
Yeah. Don't know why, because we see.
We can see both of us over there, but when we look there, it's like only me, and that was not the point.
No, but.
Hi, bonsoir, Jean-Pierre, bonsoir. That is weird. What can I do to maybe... That's weird because I have the phone like this, so it should be like this, but it's like this on Facebook when we look at it. Yeah. Why is that?
No. Kirilla, I'm here too, but I'm on the outside.
Yeah, because that's why...
I don't know if it was because
you
gone. Kind of started it
the wrong way.
Should I? No, but now it's.
You can't. Okay. But if I don't understand what I am doing, no.
This was really full.
Should I start over again?
No.
Okay, but it's not nice when it's only me. There's not a lot of hanging around then.
No, but I mean, if you see no, so then we turn it. Then we turn it again.
Living room?
Yep. So we turn it again. Oh no.
No, it's still the same.
Yeah.
Anyone knows why it's like this? It's weird.
Deja vu kommer från garaget där Sister Sin strömmade ur högtalarna.
Ja. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we would stop it and start it again, they would probably stay.
Yeah, try.
Should we do that? Okay, I do that. I avslutar this one.
Yeah. Quit.
And I try to do it again and see if I can get a bigger picture. Yeah. And then we're hopefully going to be joined by the other ones in the band, some of them at least. But, okay, bye for now. I'll be back. Och så gör jag om det. Och så startar jag på det hållet där.
Jag vet inte om det spelar någon roll som att appen är ju så...
Jättekonstigt.
I don't know, but the thing is...
Okay, sorry, I can talk it. We have this live, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe
YouTube
that's...
is working fine, yes.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, YouTube's working fine.
I have it here, so...
Yeah, maybe that's the issue because the app is like this.
But I don't know, because in other case, I have used... Because we switched to use different phone, but the app is the same.
No, but I'm using that Meta Business app because I couldn't use this one.
Yeah, but
maybe
it won't turn. It
won't turn.
But
I don't know why. Okay.
Yeah,
I can't.
give me.
Yeah.
I can see it. So we hang in here a little bit, and I will see where do you have your inställningar där.
Did I put on a weird inställning?
Kommer jag?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's really strange.
It is so strange, and I can't. If I use the Facebook app, I can't put on the live there. I don't know why. So we see if I need to start over again. Yeah. No, I think that the issue was they tried to hack me on my Facebook, someone. So I think that when I logged out from everything, it just went very weird.
Let's see. We have it like this.
But that's exactly what I kind of did.
But we tried.
Yeah, we tried again.
And see what's happening here on the...
Otherwise, we have to squeeze in for the Facebook today because we can't understand why it's doing like this.
But
my
then
phone.
If we have it like that, we can also just say to everyone to go. No, it is.
Okay,
nice.
now good. Don't fuck it up now, Lib.
So just watch the buttons.
I watch the bottoms. Bottoms. I watch the buttons. The buttons, not the bottoms.
No.
Yes. And light. Yes. So please come back to us, Facebook. We are here now. Friday. It is Friday.
Happy Friday, Micke.
Happy Friday to Micke. Happy Friday. And Krilla is back on track.
Yeah.
So, was it on...
Welcome back. Yes.
Yes. And now you all can see us both, I think.
Yeah. And
So that's good. Dr. Metalhead. I like that. Dr. Metalhead.
hello, Jay.
Hello, Jay. I like that, Dr.
Yeah.
Metalhead. That's cool.
So this was the first time we tried to start it on Lee's phone and not
Yes.
mine. And apparently it is very important to start it in this direction so you get a movie, live stream movie going in this way. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, cheers and cheers.
Yes. And today we're not gonna talk so much about this Coca-Cola we are drinking, because that was what we said last time when there were a question
very good
about
Coca-Cola,
Coca-Cola.
though.
So
Very good.
maybe more about food. I don't know.
We'll see what
you have
happens.
questions.
Yes, and also we'll see if we can try to get. I know Akil is here. I don't know if what was it on Facebook? They
It was on
joined.
Facebook. You could kind of join,
Yeah,
not on YouTube.
and just make sure that it's work. Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's working.
So, but we
It's
have
still
to.
a bit off, so to say.
Yeah. So we have to see if we can let Krille in. I don't remember how we did that though.
But I think they kind of, it was something with the requests or something. I
Maybe
don't
you
know.
should send a request, Krille. Okay, Dr. Metras, give us a crazy story from the road. A crazy story from the road. Okay, let me think. There's a lot of crazy stories from the road, of course. But if we're gonna find, I'm thinking like, do we have any in particular with Liv Sin that we can share? I mean, I had a lot with Sister Sin, but
Yeah.
it's like my brain is not working at
no,
the
it's-
moment.
The moment is
Crazy story from the road.
worst venue you ever played and why? Yeah, then we have two good questions. So
Okay.
first venue, I can
Worst
say
venue.
one that I know all the former members that were in. We played in a place in Barcelona, It was
That's a
kind of a
crazy
great
story as well.
place for one reason, but the thing was, the first time we played there had been kind of a rave party the day before,
Yeah.
and they hadn't had the time to properly clean it. So there was someone who has both puked and pooped kind of everywhere in the toilet. So it was really stinking in the whole place. Because it wasn't that super big place. It wasn't close to the beach, and it was really nice location close to this. I don't know what the name is.
The Barcelona.
Yeah, the Barcelona.
yeah.
When you see like the view of Barcelona beach, you always see this fancy hotel. It was pretty close to that. You can see that from the place, but this was disaster.
Yeah.
And no harm, Mr. Sound Guy, if you watch this. I don't think you understand what we say, but because we couldn't talk to each other either, because he couldn't speak English. But he was also like plugging the cables without turning down the volumes or like muting the bottom. So it was like someone shot a gun inside the place. Yeah.
And he was trying to fix something, and there was some kind of error, so he was running around and taking away all the cables.
Yeah. I mean,
and we're like, ah!
But the thing was, when everything later that night when we played, it was good. It was nice.
Absolutely,
it was a great audience, and we had fun. So it wasn't anything about that, but just the thing of being in a place that just stinks. And then when they have kind of, I think they were calling someone who come and clean it, and later on, then when we could be inside.
The bathroom.
The bathroom or the place. Then we start to do the sound check, and everything was like crazy with the sound guy, and that's an interesting venue.
Interesting venue, but also, I mean, of course, and I've shared this story so many times, but still, one of the craziest venue for Sister Sin was the venue where we didn't play because we felt uncomfortable playing. And now I really think actually it was Wisconsin. Not totally sure. Could be another place in the US, but no, it was probably not Wisconsin. I don't remember. Up somewhere.
We answer Michael here in between, because we will definitely be back in USA, and we work on it. So
yeah, we work on it.
It is a lot of stuff to prepare and work to be done to get over for us due to it costs with the working visas and stuff, and so we need to know that we have a proper tour and so on.
Yeah.
So but we're working on it. We have a management working on it. So hopefully soon.
We definitely working on it, but I hope that we don't book that venue that I was talking about in Wisconsin. Yeah. So I'm going to continue saying that story.
Yes, sorry.
So it wasn't like we had a headline show. I think we were on tour, and where we were a support band, and we had those in between shows where we did some smaller clubs headlining with Sister Sin. And as I said, I don't remember if it was Wisconsin. It could be somewhere else. But at least we played, the club was in a apparently very shady neighborhood. And we kind of didn't really understand how shady the neighborhood was. So we're like, let's do it. So we were driving there, and we were parking outside the venue, and then one guy come running to us, towards us, and he's like, "Hey, you gonna play tonight?" So yeah. Oh, we're the support band. And he starts talking. He was very talkative. And he starts talking, and he's like, yeah. So just so you know, you can't put your stuff in the van because it gets robbed. Every van that stands here gets robbed. So you have to have a person in the van all the time. And we only had one driver. He was selling merch and he was driving. And we're like, okay, but we can't just let him be here by himself if he's gonna be robbed. That's not very nice for him, and we needed someone to sell our merch. And then he was like, yeah, and just so you know, so over there, there was a shooting yesterday, and a man got killed. So, and don't go anywhere. Just like be here and go inside the venue and go outside the venue. And we were like, okay, so are we sure that we are going to do this? And he was like talking about all these time bands were robbed, beaten down, and like how many shootings there have been in that kind of where two roads cross the
crossroad,
the crossroad just outside from the venue, like the last 2 weeks. So we like, okay, are we? Should we really play here? It doesn't feel so safe. So we came up with the story that I had got a stomach flu and could not sing, and we left. And I mean, I still feel a little bit bad about that because there were probably some people that wanted to see us, but we are from Scandinavia. We're not used to that, so we got a little bit scared, and we didn't have any security. We had one driver and us Swedish scared people. So I had to say that was probably one of the worst experience of a venue. Also, I have another one that actually we played it was in Arkansas. Oh, I don't remember the time. Doesn't matter. But it was still a very fun show, and it was a fun, like it was good audience, and everything was good. And we just stepped outside the venue, and there was a guy running like towards us, like, wah! And we're like, okay, he says, and he was like, you can't be standing there. They're gonna shoot you in the motherfucking head. And we like, and they was like running away again. And we were like, okay. So we're probably gonna step back into the venue then. So that was also quite an experience for being Scandinavian. I'm not used to that. So I had that I remember that so clearly when he was like, "They're gonna shoot you in your motherfucking head." And we're like, okay, we're just a band from Sweden. We don't do no harm. Yeah. So enough with that. Yeah. Maybe we have some other one who wants to say something.
No, not that much, but we have Ronan says, have a drink for St. Patrick. Is it St. Patrick's Day today?
It is St. Patrick's. Okay. Cheers on St. Patrick's Day then. Cheers
for you who celebrate it.
Patrick's Day. Krille says, can't find out how to join.
Then I have a question about that, actually. Is it like you have to pass a time or comments or whatever viewers to get this? Because last time it was a lot of people who kind of did it, but it happened during we had been live for a while. So I don't know if anyone knows if it is like that, because I think it was another button.
Yes, we had another buttons over here.
Yeah.
That we could like look at the people who wanted to join.
Yes.
And now it's like none of these buttons at all.
Yep. And also I just want to say that Michael Meyer says hi to you, and I say hi back here on YouTube.
Yes. Hello, Michael Meyer.
And so even if I sometimes say hi here, I always say it to you also.
Yes. And also, kind of, when we started, we had a lot of more viewers, and then when I start over again, we don't.
No.
So I don't know why.
But I think that's also with those algorithms.
Yeah.
Actually, because in the beginning, the kind of Facebook feels like we start something.
Yes. Yeah.
But then when we start something directly after, it cuts it.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah.
Okay, but next week we're going to use your good phones.
Yeah.
Instead. That will work with the right app as well. Because it can be that as well, that I'm not on the Facebook app, I'm at the Meta Business app.
No.
And that might be why we can't do the invitation for or like Killer can't join.
I don't see.
Have you had any car breakdown? Or,
Yeah.
yes.
A lot actually.
Oh,
I would say for us, both together and,
Yes.
and separately with different bands. I have been driving from Austria, and when we start to drive from Austria, we kind of heard something with the brakes. It was something sounding, but we drove all the way from Austria to Sweden, and when we not gave, but we put the car into to the verkstad.
Yeah, to the, the kind of word is that?
I don't know,
In
but-
English. Help
to, yeah,
us!
to the guys who repair the car.
The repair shop.
Yeah, the repair shop.
The repair
whatever
shop.
it's called.
Yes.
The guy was like, I hope you haven't driven long with these kind of brakes, because you don't have any brakes at all. And it was like, okay, so we could have died during that trip.
Yeah.
And
when we were with the Sister Scene and you
Yeah,
were with us,
yeah.
we had
it was a start engine.
a start engine.
It
Yeah.
kind of got on fire,
Yeah.
because it was like smoke everywhere.
Yeah.
But also it was funny with your car, because I was only like stepping in for David during that tour, and it was sometimes you got to go out and open
Yes.
the for the motor and kind of do something with the cables, and then it starts.
Yeah.
That was good car. What
It was a
really
very good
yeah.
car. It was a very good car. Killa says, I think you have to activate some join thing, but I don't know how to do it
No, but we
now.
don't have any. If you click the comment button,
Yeah.
see what that is.
Then I
No.
just write the
No.
comments.
Yep. No.
So it's not that one.
No.
So
And then
probably I had
what
to
is
do
the
it
flash
before.
there?
That is just like the flash so we get
all right.
more light.
Yeah.
And that is not
Then you
the
don't have
issue.
anymore.
No, I can't do it right now.
Workshop. Thank you, Mike.
No, I can't do it right now. I have to do it for next time then, I guess. I'm sorry. That was
Yeah.
kind of
Yeah.
Didn't
but
know.
But we can't do anything about that.
because I think that was in the
No. But
inställning.
but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Back to the car stuff.
Sorry.
I think you also have had like flat tires.
A lot of flat tires, yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely a lot of flat tires and cars broken
Yes.
down
Yep.
in the States when we were driving so much. So yeah, I think that probably all bands have had that. It is you have to count on that.
Yeah.
You have to count on a car breakdown from time to time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jay Bridges asked who has most tattoos, Liv or Per?
It's
I guess. But
it is.
yeah, okay.
You have more tattoos than me.
At least bigger.
At least bigger. Yeah. That's true.
Maybe.
That's true.
I don't know.
You have.
It depends how to count actually. Because I mean, some people, not me, but some people, they
Yeah.
go in and they do a sleeve.
Is that
Is
one?
that one?
Or is that, yeah, that's true. How many tattoos are that? If you do a sleeve, let us know. Is it
I mean,
one, two, or
I
is
mean,
it like...
I mean, it is something different. If you do it from start, you
Yeah.
know, like I want to have all this. It's blah 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 blah. But I mean, I can't afford that. Not even now. Even if I want to do my right arm too.
Yeah,
I mean, I would start with something like, okay, I'll start with this and then that and then that, because I don't have that money.
no. Okay, Michael de Groot says, have you ever been starstruck while on tour and who was it?
Oh. I can be that from time to time, definitely. I would say, because when we were in Gävle and played, and Arch Enemy played,
Yeah,
and we at the breakfast were sitting eating,
yeah,
and I met Daniel,
Yeah,
and also
yeah.
played drums, we were just saying hi to each other, but I was like saying hi, and it was like, oh, why did I say hi? And then I guess he also wondered, like, who is this? And later on, when we were sitting eating, you and Mike know each other since you were from the same.
And we were kids.
Kids,
actually,
and you
small,
sit
younger at least.
beside them, and it's like, ooh, holy Moses, this is a famous guy, kind of. Yeah, I think so. For me, still, I am, and I mean, also when we were out with UDO, it was also a bit like that in the beginning. You guys know because you have played with him, but to me, and I think sometimes yes, I get starstruck.
Yeah, I don't like so often.
No. But that's because you are more of a rock star than.
No, but that's not because that's not because. I think that's because when we were younger, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's my idol. I wanna meet this guy, or I wanna meet this girl. This is my idol." I was more, I wanna be that person. I didn't like, oh, I want to meet them. I was like, I want to be where they are. I want to be on stage. So I think that's why I don't get starstruck like that. Maybe, of course, a little bit, but not like so overwhelmed. But when I met Alexi. Laho, I can't pronounce it from Children of Bodom. I can't pronounce it in Finnish.
Yeah. I don't know.
Alexi, from Children of Bodom on a festival. I got a bit starstruck because I listened to Children of Bodom for such a long time. Unfortunately, and rest in peace for him. So yeah, I got a bit starstruck then. I admit that. I got a little bit. I didn't know what to say, and I also remember I was 17 or 18, and I was at Wacken, and I met Peter Tegren. And back then I didn't have many idols, but he was an idol to me. I loved Pain, Hypocrisy a little bit, but mostly Pain, and I liked Peter Tegren's idea with like the music and with the synth also, like Pain, that kind of music. It was new back then. It was like 98 or 97. So, and when I met him in Wacken, I got very starstruck. But also I was 17 or 18, so I understand why. I was backstage somehow. We got backstage all the time like that. And I met him, and I started talking English with him. He was Swedish, and that would be totally fine.
Yeah.
Because we were at Wacken. If my friend didn't screw that up for me and hey, Liv, you don't have to talk English with him. He's also Swedish. Yes, I know that, but I was just like, so I felt a bit embarrassed. But it was quite funny. And I met him after that. I don't think that he remembered that though. No. Yeah. Jay says, I was like that with Liv when I met you for the first time at the merch stand when you toured the UDO in Sheffield. Oh, that's
damn.
We can see everything. We can see more. Show more. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Couldn't believe it when I saw you stood there and I came and bought my Ultrasound the Underground t-shirt from you. That's so cool. Yeah. Then and a little bit weird. It's like, it's only me. I'm just nice. But yeah, cool.
Cool.
So that was that. It was good questions, absolutely. And I guess we have to figure out this how to invite thing for next week then, Kille, to that. Yeah. And they wanted him to join. Yeah. No. And I don't know how to do it. I have no clue. No. It's probably something with my phone camera to have to
maybe.
Because we have used yours.
Yes.
Yeah. Because you have a better phone.
Better, yes. Or newer at least.
Newer, so a better camera on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why we use that one. Yeah. So yeah, but that's quite funny, I think. Jay. It was quite funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so St. Patrick's Day then shouldn't you drink beer then?
Well, maybe he does.
Yeah, but for us we have
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I don't know. St. Patrick's Day, you can drink whatever you want as long as you.
You just celebrate and it's like St. Patrick's Day.
I don't know. I don't
And
know.
everything
I
is
don't know it
green?
all because I mean the only thing for me with St. Patrick's Day is like my friends who plays in like those bands that plays like Irish folk music,
Yeah.
punk, Celtic stuff like that. They are playing and they are really drunk. So that's what I know. But St.
Yes.
Patrick's Day is something religious.
It should be. It's Saint Patrick. Hey,
Yeah.
Danne.
Yeah, cool. Cheers.
Cheers, Danne. Can't invite you as well then,
No.
since we don't know
But
why.
so please, if you're still here, I don't know, scroll back and see.
Who said
where
St.
he-
Patrick's Day?
Was that in the other? No.
do-
Ronan,
Ronan.
Celtic War.
Ah,
That
Celtic.
sounds Celtic. Sorry.
Celtic. Yeah.
Sounds really, really Irish, but
Yeah.
he says he's from France, so
Yeah. Huh. Joe Wommel, St. Paddy's Day, you drink Guinness. Oh,
yeah.
yes. You're right, Joe. It's Guinness. Yes.
still here.
Yep, still here.
And
sister,
here
yeah.
on YouTube we have from Mike.
Yeah.
If you could play wherever you wanted, where would it be?
I want to play South America.
Yeah, I guess it would be cool.
I really
Yeah.
want to play South America.
But of course we have as a goal we want to play Wacken, of course, and a lot of
Wacken.
like European festivals.
Yeah.
But
Wacken, yeah, Wacken. Wacken is probably my number one. Like, I want to play Wacken. Yeah.
but also I kind of, but I don't know if that's like that major goal or so. But I would really like to play the Metal Days in Slovenian.
Yeah, me too. I would love
Because
to play
see
Metal
the
Days in
pictures of
Slovenia.
like being playing and you can hang at the beach, kind of at the lake
But
at least.
though,
And,
they have changed the location.
Okay.
I follow Metal Days on Instagram.
Oh.
They've changed the location to another one. It does look nice as well, but I think it's was also where a lake. I think this is where with a river.
Yeah.
So I don't know how about the
Oh.
swimming thing on the new though.
Ah,
Damn
it, I
it! Yeah, because
missed it.
I would. Yeah, but I would love to play it as
No,
well.
but of course, also as we talked about last week, 17,000
Thousand
tons.
medal.
Yeah, it's also a
That I
good
will
place.
play.
Um,
Just have to. You can see that. It's
Yeah,
a
you can-
kitty cat. Who is? Oh, hello!
yeah,
You're
they
on
are-
camera,
They're all sleeping.
Luna. Look at the camera, Luna.
So you on YouTube can't see. Have you played Australia? No, we haven't. So Australia also, yes, it would be cool to.
Yeah, it would be cool
Yeah.
to play Australia.
would be really
Definitely.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Killian's
Irish red. Okay, is that some kind of Guinness as well, or is that another style type?
I don't know.
No, I'm asking Michael.
Yeah, that's what.
What kind of? I guess it is a beer, but what kind of beer? Or is it not a beer?
Or is it an Irish red wine?
I don't think so. But who knows? Maybe. We'll see. He has to answer. What is Killian's Irish red? Killian's Irish red? Could you say that? Or do you pronounce it like that? Killian's Irish red? Yeah. We'll see. Cheers to that.
Irish red.
Mm. Yeah.
Sounds like it.
So, beer. Okay, beer.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
it's a beer. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, okay. Some kind of beer then.
I don't
Is
know
it a
if we
red
can-
beer? No, it's not red. It's just like it's red, probably the artwork.
Artwork. Everything is artwork. It's an album. You drinking alcohol.
The artwork on the bottle is probably red.
Yes.
I guess. Therefore, just got lost with
But-
the.
But the St. Patrick thing, still also in my mind, due to I'm not that educated in this, but it is this time where everyone uses the green colors.
Yes,
Yes. Yeah.
it's the green thing.
Yeah.
Yes. So, well, we don't have any green today, apparently,
No.
since we are all black.
No.
So another year we have to celebrate St. Patrick's Day then.
Nah. But actually, I didn't know it. Sometimes I see it like even here in Sweden that they are like doing stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would guess a lot of
Irish
pubs
pubs, they absolutely.
Maybe it was because of that. It was easy to like just have a beer this afternoon
Maybe.
because everyone wants to sit in an Irish pub.
Yeah. For St. Patrick's Day. Yes.
But Jay didn't say anything.
No, he didn't.
Jay, you're from Ireland.
Yeah, Jay, but our Jay is not here, right?
No,
Not Hal.
well, not yet.
No, yet. No, he didn't say anything. We rehearsed a little bit today, the three of us. Two of us and Jay. But he didn't say anything.
No.
No, when he...
But maybe also he isn't Christian, so.
Could be that. Joe Warmile says.
Do you have any favorite holiday?
That was not what Joe Warmile
No.
said, but
yes,
that was Micke.
But we can start with Joe. That's be cool. It's after 10 pints of
Guinness, you turn green.
Aha.
I see.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you. Yeah.
I just have a thing for Joe, actually, because Joe, you went to see Sister Sin this summer at Trollhättan. on their
Backstage bar.
backstage rock bar.
Yeah.
And we are going to play there
Yes, we are.
in April.
In April, April 14th
It's a
of
Friday.
April.
It's a Friday.
Yeah, it's Friday.
Yes.
We play at Trollhättan backstage
Yeah.
rock bar.
Yes.
It's a really good place.
Yes.
It's a small but very nice place. Yeah, and now we take Micke's
Yeah. Do you have
Favorite
any favorite holiday?
holidays. Well, it has to be summer then because I don't like wintertime.
But I mean, holiday. I think that's more like, is it Christmas, Easter? But I think that's holidays. But
I don't. For me, it's like I don't. Holidays. It's like don't do so much with the holidays, and I've always like
but we have been
playing so much, so it's not like, oh, this holiday I always do
No.
this. I mean, I've been on a Finlandsfärja first over to Finland
Yeah.
on midsummer, and it's not the most fun place to celebrate midsummer on, to be fair, but
Yeah.
or to be clear, but you can do that. You can absolutely do that. So I don't know. I can't say. I'm not very much fan of any holidays.
No.
I like candy, so I probably would like Easter better.
Yeah.
Easter better. It sounds weird. I probably would like Easter best because there's a lot of candy involved and cute bunnies, and I like animals and candies. So that would probably be my answer.
Yeah.
It's not the very best answer, though.
No, I don't know either. Because I mean, both of us are like, we are often being with our parents, or like some days we try to like squeeze it in. But to me, actually, more of those holidays is more anxiety to try to squeeze things in and to kind of please everyone. I think, but that's me. And I know I deal a lot with that to kind of be with it, and also it's sometimes during past it has been anxiety to not be a part of anything, because you kind of do other things, and then you feel like it's more like I feel alone at those occasions.
Times, yeah. So so maybe we don't have any like.
But to say like the holidays I like is more when I kind of make my own holidays. Also for going on a holiday, or when we just for a weekend take it totally off and feel like now we're gonna have like an holiday, or that's
more like that. You can make your own holidays and stuff. And
first off, Rob Dray. I don't know if you know him, because his greetings from the road. So
on my way
congrats to you who is out playing.
To a gig in Cleveland. Cleveland, Ohio.
Yeah, what band are you playing in?
Yeah, what band? Oh, I love playing in Cleveland. I miss touring in the States. I really want to play Cleveland again. Yeah. Oh, yes. Where are you playing in Cleveland? Let me know.
Yeah, and there we have Robin Rainmaker here.
Any American tours this year? Not this year. We are working on next year, and hopefully we can make it. But it depends on booking. It depends on opportunities and finances.
Yeah.
It's expensive to get over to America and tour right now. So expensive.
Yep.
Whew. But we really wanna.
And Joe says that I saw that I'm working on it, but it's only 50-50.
Totally understandable, Joe. Totally understandable, but you're so welcome.
And also, as when you were here in Sweden during the summer, it's better than in April. But of course, you live in the UK, so the weather
is probably
maybe better here.
Could be or similar at least. Yeah. But let us know. Otherwise, we find someone else we can come and hang.
The Go Growth says, I'm glad that I caught you this Friday. I'm usually working. And missed the live feed.
Oh, nice that you are here then. We are so happy that you are here, to have you here. Yeah. And we try to do this, and it's a little bit depending time on when we can make it work. So maybe some other time again you will catch it. We will do later on, or we'll be doing earlier on it with fit. Maybe with the whole band sometimes. Charles, hi from Chicago. Oh, and Chicago as well is one of my favorite places to play. Oh, I really like to play at, what's the venue again? I mean, the venue in Chicago. I mean, the venue in Joliet is also good, but what's the venue downtown in Chicago, or downtown? Maybe not downtown. Where we played with that Japanese band that I forgot the name of. Right now, my brain is not working and I can't remember at all. I know what the venue's name is, and now it's like totally gone. Yeah.
But first, Rob here, it's actually Newark,
Ohio. Okay.
A place called the
Trout Club.
A country club of sort.
2 hours drive. Okay. I have not played there.
Reggie's.
Yes. Thank you. Is Reggie's still open? Is it still in doing concerts and shows and stuff? Because it is a good venue. I like that place. I want to play Reggie's again. Okay. Yeah. So
then also see greetings from New Zealand.
New Zealand, rocking. That's cool. Here it's 9 a.m. in the morning. Yeah. Oh, so far. It's like really. I think it's like the most far away we ever had someone.
No, but I think isn't it you, Rodney, who have been on the live streams before? Because I know we have had from New Zealand.
We have. Yes. Okay. But then it's probably you. Yeah.
But I also want to say to Jay, because he's like, if it's cold, wet, and miserable at the moment with the weather over there in Sweden, it's exactly like the UK. but actually, it could be, because like we had last week, we had shitloads of snow.
Yes, we had. It was crazy.
Yeah, it was. So we are still kind of a little bit delayed with that. So not that kind of wet at the moment, but because it was windy today.
Yeah.
So it's kind of dried it, but still it's snow outside. But yeah.
It was horrible, and I was like, I was gonna go to my work in 7 in the morning, and the communication in Stockholm was down totally because the snow was so heavy. The communication didn't work, so I had to walk in a snowstorm. Not until my work, because it was my work is like if I would walk from here, I think it would take 1 hour and 20 minutes or something like that to walk. So, but I had to walk like to get to the thing that actually worked, the communication that actually worked in a fucking snowstorm, and it was like it was not like it's a little windy today. It was a snowstorm. I couldn't see. I was like, and we were so many going to work, so it was like I don't know the word means lemmeltåg.
Like it's lemmings. Lemmings.
Lemmings.
No, not gremlins. It's lemmings.
Okay, lemmings.
It was this old game where when you kind of you call lemmings, you kind of
So we were like all going in the snow with trying to like this. It was horrible, but I got to work 1.5 hours too late. But I got to work.
Yeah, see, Regis is still open.
Regis is still open.
He says that saw Heathen and Witches Rumors 2 nights ago there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Joe says, talking about Chicago and Starstruck, I met Dee Snider there 5 years ago and still shaking.
Yeah, I want to meet Dee Snider. I would be starstruck if I met Dee Snider. I mean, I was starstruck when he did that thing with he was holding. Was it in Metal Hammer or was it?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
We still have the picture, but we have it on the cellar right now.
It was. I did an interview where I told that one of my biggest inspiration was Dee Snider, and they did a drawing of me as Dee Snider.
Yep.
And I got a photo back from where Dee Snider was holding the picture, was me looking like Dee Snider. So that was then I got starstruck. So I would be starstruck if I met Dee Snider. I would really love to meet Dee Snider.
Yeah.
I think that he's a cool person. So that I would be. So I understand you, Joe. I would have been that as well.
Robin Rainmaker, thank you. You both rock. New Mexico loves lives in.
Yeah.
And the storm is totally
brutal.
Right.
Thank you so much, Robin.
Michael de Groot here again says, I'm not a fan of snow. Currently living in Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach.
Here,
Myrtle
I'm
Beach.
Moving to Ecuador.
Myrtle Beach.
It sounds like
South Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I envy you.
Yeah.
I want to live at a beach as well. Whatever beach, close to a beach that has the name beach in it would be very nice. I would love to move to somewhere where it had the name beach in it.
Yeah.
And I would actually, as you said, so that if it snows there, we would all move to Ecuador.
Yeah, we have a friend who moved from the US to Croatia, who lives in Split.
Yeah.
She had this saying like, I will only live in a place where I never need to have a puffy coat.
So I'm adapting that as well.
But in Sweden you can't have that.
No, not here.
Saying,
but
because then you're freezing to death.
Exactly. So, but I mean, we hope that we're not
Snowy
maybe.
Beach, no.
No, snowy
no,
beach.
but yes, it's right.
Snow beach.
No.
I want to move where I don't need to have a puffy coat.
Yeah.
Yes, that is good. I don't want any puffy coats. Will there be some blast beats to complement Liv's growth?
Yeah, maybe. We have a small, tiny
bit of blast beats. You're in.
I would say, like, listen to the new album, and when you find a song that has a little piece of it, then I mean, we could have it on that. Then we might be growing it. So we see if people are not complaining about it, we can extend
Yes.
it. Who knows?
We might see. Who knows? Who knows? And also, yeah, I can. We share that we're gonna put out, or I'm gonna put out. Oh, that's Sharma, by the way.
Hey.
I have done a new vocal cover that's gonna be up next week. It's an Architect song. So who likes the band Architect?
Yeah, but
I
that's not blast beats.
Absolutely no blast beats on that one. I do have heavier stuff coming though, and more rock and roll stuff coming as well.
But if you like blast beats, actually, I saw today was
the thing with the brain when you're live. The brain just doesn't work the same way.
It's Stuart. He plays in Decapitated. Has released a drum playthrough with a song, but it is through Tama, the drum brand. When he plays, it's unbelievable. It's fucking freaking fast in everything he does, and it's you can also see that he is like. He's a little bit of fighting to play the parts, but he's
really good at it.
It's like you have it on full speed when you're kind of tracking it.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Cool. That is cool, though.
Yeah. Hey. Oh.
Kitten tummy. Not kitten. Cat tummy.
No.
Yes, it's so cute. I love the cat tummy. It's so cute. Yeah, but let me know if anyone else likes Architects. I do. I really think they're good. I like them a lot.
What do you know about them at all?
Yeah, exactly. Do you know the band Architects? I'm doing a cover for one of the songs.
Yeah.
And more stuff going on. So yep.
No, not.
Do you have? Okay, no. This was the favorite holiday there.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, it hasn't been like.
Snow Beach. No, Snow Beach, please.
Nope.
I just want the snow to go away now. I would love.
Mike says, how many cats do you have? Actually, it is only Sharma who's sitting here with me. That is our cat. The other two are here on, should we say, vacation?
Yeah, they are here for a while. They are Sharma's kittens. They're not kittens anymore, but they are 3 years old now. But it's Sharma's kids, so they come to visit sometimes. So right now they are at our place. So now we have three of them.
And also when we are on tour, Sharma goes to that place. So.
So right now a lot of cats, but this is our cat.
Yeah. You're gonna go anywhere, Sharma?
Yes.
He's like that.
She's like, I don't want to be here anymore.
No, but she's like purring, so it's still very nice to sit here when I.
Yeah. She likes to be pet on the belly. Yeah.
Look at her have a pause.
I don't know. Facebook, how are you sitting?
On Facebook you can't see it, but for you on YouTube, this is kind of. Yeah.
What is that?
That's our cat. Yeah, little kitty catty.
She looks so funny, but she's so cute.
Yeah.
But I could understand why she's like, I don't want to be in your live stream.
No.
She doesn't understand that.
Mike is laughing. Yeah. Should we go?
Okay.
Going? Yeah.
Enough is enough, she said.
Yeah.
Or
no.
Enough is snuff. Yes.
Okay.
No more of that stupid thing. And
Say
please
hi
don't
to
walk on the computer.
No.
Why do cats always want to walk on the computer?
It's nice. It's warm, I guess.
Yes, it is warm. And also you have your focus on the computer and they want to be in the focus. That's why.
Yeah, we are here, but the computer is there.
Yeah. Yeah. But normally when you sit on a computer and the cat is coming like, it's because they want your attention and your attention is on the computer. So
should
they
we say like this? I see on Facebook it's like 12 people watching. Can at least 6 persons say what are you gonna do this weekend?
Yes, please let us know.
And on YouTube you're four
Four
persons
people.
right
Yeah.
now. So what's your plan for this weekend?
That's why I have a dog. Mickey says. I don't
don't
walk on computers. No. And also, I think it depends on the dog. If you have a Chihuahua, maybe it walks everywhere. But if you have like a Rottweiler, it's not good if it walks on the computer. So.
No, what kind of dog do you have?
What kind of dog do you have?
Mike.
Okay. Let us know. And let us know what you are going to do this weekend. What are we going to do this week? We're going to have a friend over tomorrow.
Yeah, yes.
And I'm going to do a little bit of vocal cover. Actually, not
vocal recording.
Vocal recording tomorrow. Yeah. I'm going to do the Patreon song tomorrow, I think. I think I'm going to do Patreon song they're working on, and also trying to fit together the video, the visuals for the...
No, but Shoma.
Okay, that was the cat again.
It's between the cameras, yeah.
The visuals for the Architect song, so I can put it up. Yeah.
No. Here we have...
Joe is saying...
here we have...
What's up,
Scott?
Scotty! Nice. Hi, Scotty!
It's a photograph. Cool.
Yep.
It stops fucking raining, yeah?
Yeah. So if it stops fucking
raining.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you know Krilla?
Yeah. Rob. Yeah, let us know. Let us know.
Mike says he has a Chihuahua, 8 years old, and a mixed breed
of
Staffy and something else.
Okay. And a mixed breed of this. Yeah. So Staffordshire Bull Terrier and something else. Okay. And the Chihuahua that's 18 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Chihuahua could walk on a computer then. Yeah. It's small. Yeah.
And we had here Michael is rocking your new album, Repeat All Weekend, while working in my garden.
Oh!
Sounds
like a plan.
Hi.
That's nice. Hi, Kille.
But also, we have both on Sunday, you will record stuff.
Yes, for Micke.
Yes.
Yes.
And tomorrow I will record percussion for my friend's album. Yes.
Yeah. So we're going to do a lot of recordings this weekend.
But on different stuff.
Yeah.
So it's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome cool. Yep. Still want to invite Kille, but I don't know how, so I can't.
No.
That's why I was like,
no. Let's see. No. But if you kind of... You can't do anything like that.
No, I can't if I want his name, no.
Can you... No, you can't either like push, or say, like, just like his comment.
No. When we've done this streaming, I will look at my preferences and see if I can make it to next.
No. Let's see. Yeah.
Okay, Rodney Woods.
My plan
is having a beer.
Playing a lot of your music sometimes. I can just relax in your music.
Oh.
Okay. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Yes. To jump on to the US. That's a good question. I really want to find the tour to jump on. But the thing is, I think that it is so hard. Oh, no, you have to go.
I get it.
Yes.
I will be back.
He will be back, and I'm alone. We are waiting for something that he bought for our stuff in the rehearsal. No, we'll see if it works. Some Indians, I think that he is gonna try it. So yeah, they're delivering them today. So he had to run out to get that. I really want to jump on a tour. I think that though there's so many bands that want to do that, go on like those tours that already exist, and they are also very expensive to buy in on most of the tours. But I would love to find a tour to jump on, because I think that is better. If we are going to go to the States, it's better for us to find a tour to be a support band on that is already like, instead of us planning a tour I think it's better for us to be a support band when we come over to the stage first time. So I would love that. Yeah.
Back in business.
Yep. Back in business. That was fast.
Yeah. But he was outside the door. So.
Yes. And hi, Eric. Late, but I made it.
Yeah.
Oh, at the burial today, Eric. That is. Oh yeah. So, but nice that you are here, and hope that you can just relax a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, Ronnie.
Kille says he bought the iRig 2, so you're gonna figure out how to connect it to the
quad cortex. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I don't know that, so
no.
talk to the technical guy in the band, please.
Maybe I can help you tomorrow also. Yes. Depending on what you want to do, actually.
Yeah.
But we can. I don't know if you and Danne talked about it, but I think I can help you too.
But what I want to know, I don't think that the iRig 2 that you bought, I don't think that will help us stream in stereo. I think that you had to have the Stream Pro then.
But this no. Actually, the iRig 2 also has the stereo jack.
Okay.
So it might be if also, but still it can be stereo in the first. But if the line in of the instrument is a mono cable, it's still in mono.
It's still in mono. So, yeah. Because when we are streaming from a rehearsal space and we stream for our patrons, we use one of those old iRig 1, I guess. Yeah. And that streams in audio, but it's very easy because then we can pass a very nice phone with a very nice camera, and we can just put in with the iRig, and we can put the sound from our Behringer mixer into the phone and get the.
Which we did this Sunday.
Oh, we did this
played
Sunday.
Like 5 songs from the rehearsal space. 5
songs from the rehearsal. For our patrons.
Patrons, yes.
So, but it would be nice to stream in stereo instead of mono, but the iRig is in mono, so yeah. Yep.
Yeah, and just when that kind of squeezed in, we have a lot of stuff happening on Patreon, but also not just be in there soon, because I know we talked about it on the live stream, if it was last week or the week before, when people were asking about zip hoodies.
Yes,
we will have zip hoodies.
We will have
zip hoodies
in the near future.
And when that happens, I will post it, or if I guess hopefully I can tell you next Friday.
I hope
and
so.
post links for it, because they are working on putting it up on our shop.
Yes.
So there will definitely be zip hoodies, and I want a zip hoodie myself.
So it's going to be zip hoodies and as well a new print, and we see if it's going to be up at the same time. Yep. And some caps or beanies.
Beanies, bannies, I don't know. Yeah.
Beanies.
And Eric says, "Don't worry, it's not mine." The funeral. Burial. Part of my job duties.
It's a grave digger. Okay, fucking metal is that?
Yeah.
That is quite metal. Yeah.
Grave digger. Yeah, sips.
Yeah,
I know you asked for it, Joe.
Yes, so now we fix it. We're gonna have zip hoodies. Yes. So that's gonna be
Mike's also say it would be nice with stereo with the sound there.
Yes, absolutely. And I mean, we were looking at options there, but it's also like we will
have it easy so we can use it when we are out too.
That's the idea. And also I think that it's something that we might be buying later on when we have maybe more patrons and a bigger community there, and then we can afford to put those costs on. Right now we have to wait and just see, and also that we don't buy anything that is, and then something else just comes up that is better, because we're looking at some kind of, you had some stream deck that we were looking at as well to make it easier for us to stream. So that's something that we really are working on, but I think that we need a little bit more.
We need to have more the things rolling a little bit more to get that working. So, but we are looking at it, and then there is the
iRig Pro Stream and the Roland thing.
Yeah, because we have a friend who works for Roland who has gave us tip about Roland has a nice streaming tech thing. I would say I don't remember the name of it right now, but the thing with that I really think is a good idea is that you use like your mobile phones as cameras, and you don't need cables between because
it's wireless.
It's wireless with the Bluetooth, and you can connect like I think it's 4 microphones, but we have like if we go in with our stereo tracks right in, then we can have just one more to talk, or also for me who has drum lessons, it would be a great thing to have. But still, we need to kind of balance the things we buy right at the moment. Like what is it we need, and
exactly.
So and also like how many people are watching it on Patreon.
Yeah, as well. So when we get up to a little bit more people, we buy more things to make it better.
Yes.
I think that's what most patrons does.
Yeah.
When they grow and they get to a certain amount of patrons, they can invest more and then they build. So yeah.
There you have a great question.
Okay.
How hard was it to go from the more clean vocals of Sister Sin to the more lowered register vocals on Leave Sin?
I think that it wasn't that hard actually. It was just that I didn't dare to try it before.
No.
And that after I just like got the idea that I wanted to try it, because I had for all these years with Sister Sin, I had this thought in my head that I could never growl. So okay, low battery. Yeah.
We move this one.
Yeah. So that just like I thought that I could never growl and I could never sing clean as well. I mean the soft vocals. So I'm gonna put on the light again here there. And obviously I've done both of that. So I just think that was first of all a decision to start experimenting, which I could do when I was making my own music and I was like sitting more at home and just working with it. And also after you gave me this course with Melissa Cross, this Seno Screaming, and it was like a growling starting class. When I tried that and I felt like pretty comfortable in I mean, I'm still not the best growler, or more like, but I was more comfortable in the lower register. And today I sometimes feel more confident in the lower register because it doesn't harm the voice as much as the higher register does. So when like today when I forget to warm up and we just move through the whole set.
Yeah.
I sometimes prefer just doing songs more like I growl parts of the songs that I normally don't do because it's easier for the voice instead of the very high screams and high melodies. They're harder for the voice. And today my voice was me. I think I slept bad, so it wasn't that good. And then then it's easier to growl for me than it is to sing those higher things. Yeah.
Mike says here, your voice really fit tuned down guitars.
Yeah.
But I don't know, but maybe we should also be like a bit thankful to meet that we met and we did the first record with Fitte Weinhold and Stefan Kaufmann from UDO and Accept.
Yeah.
Because Stefan was really into saying like, yeah, you did this record this way. From here, remember that you can use Liv's vocals in this range. It would be the absolute best.
Yeah.
And from that, I know also that you told Patrick, like, Stefan said my voice is best here, try to write songs in this kind of manner, don't go over here. So that's also why we changed the tunings of the guitar for the second album. And then when we start to write the third album, it was also a major key opponent, I will say, when we tried things around to not go in any direction that wasn't like suiting your vocals.
Yeah, but the thing is that my like when I not normal screaming vocals, but the sister sing vocals, or when I'm like singing but very high, is in a certain range.
Yeah.
But the keys that I'm not good at singing is my best growling keys.
Yeah, I know.
It's like,
but that's different.
Yeah, but that's why some of the songs that kind of might not fit, like Virus, I think it's one of those songs. Yeah. It does fit the growling a lot.
But that's also like, I guess it's for guitar players also, but for a drummer it's some speeds are just in between. It's easier to play faster or slower, but just in between, because you're, especially when you play like double bass or so, it's you just between, if you use your legs or you're gonna start to use your feet. It's also like, do you use your hands, or do you start to use your fingers?
Yeah.
Do you go with power or do you go slow? That's always, I mean, it is so freakingly much harder, if you didn't know it, to play like in a low range than like playing hard. Hard is easy. I mean, play freaking hard, but that's, I don't know any drummer that play freaking hard. There are few, but that's super hard too. But it's equally hard as, now it's harder to play soft. The soft is the absolutely hardest you can do. So I guess that's the same like with vocals. You have some parts that we have our, like, this is my sweet spot. Here I feel comfortable.
Absolutely.
Let's see, do you have any key you prefer?
If I'm gonna sing with a little bit of like high melodies, E minor is very good. D, E, and F. I think that F minor is the best one. Then I can push myself, but because G minor is the sister sing key, and that is a little bit on the edge. It works on my good days, and if I'm having a little bit of a bad day, I'm not perfect. So F minor or E minor is very, very good. D minor works as well. I don't can have the really higher ones.
No.
And if I'm gonna growl, I do a lot good in B and A minor, and C actually. C is very good for growling. It is B and C is very good for growling. Yeah. So
depending on, it can be like the parallel.
Yes, of course. It's because I like the minors best. But the parallel as well. But the thing is, that makes that since I can do both the clean stuff and the growling kind of, I can choose. I can pretty much sing in every key, but I have to choose what suits my voice. Then, if it's too low to sing, I growl instead, and if it's too high to growl, I sing instead.
We have Len Darren.
Len Darren.
Yes. Hello from America.
Hello.
Been a fan since I first heard a Switchblade Serenade around 2010 or so.
2010.
Yeah, and still a fan. Love your voice, everything you do.
Oh, thank you, Len. Thank you so much. Thank you. Awesome. I said Switchblade Serenades. That was quite a while, unfortunately. Just this week when I was at work, I was signing the vaccination card for a cat or a dog or something. I work at a veterinary clinic, and I was putting the date in, and I started to write 2013, and then I was like, no, in my dreams, it's not 2013. 2023.
Krille says, but do you ever growl at Per?
No, I don't.
But was that a rhetorical question? Because last weekend when I was so like down when we rehearsed for a while, and I was just not at a good mood at all. I was just feeling off, and and you other guys were really amazing in supporting, but I was just kind of couldn't look at you even at the moment, and you were like, "We play or you go out."
Yes, but I didn't growl.
No, maybe not, but it was kind of.
Kind of.
Yeah.
But I said I'm sorry after.
Yeah.
Apologize
But I also said I'm sorry because it wasn't.
Yeah.
Just that sometimes we have that period too.
Yeah.
So.
But maybe if I would start to growl at you, we would start laughing instead.
Yeah, maybe.
Could be a good idea. I'm gonna try it. If I will go out instead, oh your, then you would like. Yes.
Yeah.
We all got up. Yes. That's yes, Kaeli. Yes, we did. Very good.
Yes, you did.
And we had a lot of fun.
Yes, we have.
It was a fun weekend. And we're preparing so much for the shows here in Sweden and the Spain, and the future as well, but in the Spain tours. So we have so many ideas. We're just gonna try to fit them all in our little arrangement. But it's very fun to just have a lot of ideas, and hopefully we make it happen.
Yeah, but it is kind of, it feels like it starts to boil a little.
Yeah.
Do you play any other, Per? Do you play any other instruments?
Sorry, I'm tired.
Actually, I play a lot of classical percussion also. That would say that I really play. Then I kind of cheat, I say, on like guitar, bass, piano, and so on. Just I can do some stuff. Then I have, on not all songs, due to we have people that we have been working together with on the last album that has made Jon for I Am the Storm.
Yes.
And we have Fluke for Virus, Karma, and Horizon in Black. They made the backgrounds, and Emil on King, Confused, and then I would say I have like worked the arrangements on the other songs with the help, of course, of everyone, but I might have done a little bit more. I've been like
definitely. Oh yes, definitely.
Because I kind of use some kind of my. When I studied music, I really hate the music theory stuff, but I realized that even if it was hard then, and I couldn't kind of get everything they were talking about, but when we do like metal and this stuff, I can use it, the knowledge I have to do things, and in the beginning I kind of wrote the most of the stuff for like orchestra, but you were like, no, we can't, like, it can't sound like a symphonic metal band. So then I start to work with
like a symphonic metal band.
With me learning more about synthesizers and that stuff.
Yeah, and more like modern sound, if you can say, but it's not that I don't like the symphonic stuff, because I do like Dimmu Borgir a lot and Septic Flesh, but I didn't felt like it suited our music. I wanted more like contemporary sounds or like modern sounds in the backing tracks. Oh, cat hairs everywhere.
But are we going to hear Per sing on an album? No, maybe not. Actually, I also back when I was studying, we had this. Do you call it gehör? It's like hearing when we had these lessons when we only work on intervals and stuff and rhythmic. You just working with
hearing with your hearing, I guess it was hearing.
And everything was based around singing those things. But so I didn't pass the class actually. But my teacher that I had took me aside and asked me like, I see kind of that you are not deaf. So can we do it like this? And he tried out, like he played on the piano and I played on another piano and answered him, and everything worked out well. So the thing is, it isn't that I don't hear, but as he told me, it is because I haven't used my vocal cords, so I can't like kind of find the tones.
The notes.
So I mean, I need to practice
it,
and if I put down the time to practice it, I could do it. So maybe, Joe, if I put down a lot of hours, I can be singing more than only like hockey choir and yes, left, right, ho ho stuff. but I don't think I would be like the singing drummer. That's not my goal.
Okay, and Rob, first song you ever wrote at the start at your musical journey, either of you, did it ever got tuned into actual? I have to see that.
Actual recording. Or did it part of
No.
it end up in the record somewhere?
No, not for me. I wrote a lot of small parts of pieces of or songs when I was in 14, 15 years old, but no, I don't even remember those pieces of music actually, unfortunately. So no, I have not.
No, I would say maybe no. For me, I didn't write songs. I mean, I'm super much a drummer, so I'm not the one that writes songs from scratch. I put my things, or I create it together with like you and Patrick.
Yeah.
And I have ideas and form things because I hear also, but maybe not the one that write the song, but I think maybe like my mom and dad has like still tapes at home with when I'm sitting practicing, but I mean that's not music in that kind of way. But
yeah, I have old demo tapes, but it was not my first songs. But I have old demo tapes from when I was 17, and I heard my girl band Sisters of Kali. So I have those on at least my parents. They have those demo tapes.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's cool. Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah.
Mickey asked, do you remember your first gig ever? I mean, to me, I will also say like gig in the name of playing with the band, because I have played with like orchestras now. I play solo stuff for percussion things. But I kind of remember the first time I was also like playing only a snare drum solo for an audience. That was really nervous. But with the band, I think I'm playing the town, I guess, like Mickey, because you have played like punk. You're here from Sweden. I played in Köping because I grew up in Köping. So I played at Smedjan. It was a place just for kind of local bands. I mean, I guess due to it was our first gig, we were the first band out. It wasn't that much people. I remember still my mom and dad was there watching, always supporting.
Yeah, I don't really remember if on our first show I played was at Rockstugan. It was like where we're hanging after school. It was rehearsal rooms and stuff like that. And they had like a little stage, and they had some evenings when they did happenings there. Could be the first show for me with Sisters of Kali. Or we might have had something in Laholm earlier before that, but then I don't remember it, and probably because I was so nervous at that time, so it's just like a blur. So I don't quite remember if that, but I have a memory of that Rockstugan where I played. It was almost at least one of the first shows I've ever done, because I was really, really nervous. And kind of scared of the audience. So yeah, it's too long ago.
It's
like long ago.
Years is passing. No more questions right now.
Yeah, no more questions right now. So and we talked for 1.5 hours. No. 84 minutes. So it's quite a lot.
Oh yeah, Mike had his first band when he was 10.
Oh.
He played a scuba.
That's cool.
Actually,
I did not.
No, because actually I didn't start to play drums until I was 13.
No, when I started when I was 13 as well, to just play a little bit guitar. 13 or 14. No, I was even 14, I think, when I started. So, yeah, to play guitar and sing. I mean, I played the flute before, but that was not very rock and roll.
No, but you played that flute. But I played that flute. I don't know
the word blockflöte and tvärflöjt, but I played both. I started with the blockflöte, but I moved on to the tvärflöjt.
The flute.
Yeah, the flute. So yeah, but that was not very rock and roll. But I started guitar when I think it was 14 when I started playing guitar and listened to like that kind of music more. So, and wanted to play guitar and sing instead. Didn't want to sing at first, but yeah, what happens happens.
Yeah.
Now all I want to do is sing.
Yeah. No, but I think you evolved also. See.
Yeah. Okay. So Len
what inspired the Devil Plaything cover?
That was awesome.
And so much different than
I think that idea was either Tommy's or Patrick's idea with a dancing cover.
Yeah, I guess they wanted to play that kind of song.
Yeah.
Because I hadn't even heard it. Because that's not I don't like dancing. Or I don't know, maybe, but I don't listen to it.
You have not listened to it, like, because I'm brought up with that, so I listen to
but I know
dancing,
also with Patrick, and maybe that me and Chris had the idea of do something different with it.
Yeah.
To like not just play it as just a
cover band. Yeah.
So I think that might have been some of the idea to do it more of a reggae-ish, whatever. I mean, I don't think I even had listened to it in years.
No, maybe, but it comes up sometimes.
Sometimes it comes in playlists I have too, but no.
I think it is a good cover. So yeah,
it's a good cover, of course, but But I just.
But and it's very different, and I think that is good that you try to do a cover differently, and you do something. You do your own with it somehow.
Yeah.
My brain. But.
Yeah, but also I would say also like what's his name? Who was recording us from Harper?
The brain is not working today. The bass player in Harper Superstar, Martin.
Martin also like coaches us towards
that
doing
sound.
Things.
Yes.
And the thing was, we had the idea of. I tried to go back when we were in the rehearsal room because we tried to do. Because I know Tommy had some ideas too about to have it with more groove, to not play it just like a punk rock song.
Yeah.
And to build it from there. So and then I think that Martin went in and also coached Tommy on some bass ideas, and I know they also were arguing about what to do and not to do when we were in the studio. But it was evolving together.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, we did something different, so it's cool. And Jay is asking, when are we going to see you play guitar in the future? Will we see you? I have to practice a little bit more there before that will happen. Let me just tell you that. I was pretty good rhythm guitar player when I was 15 and 16 and 17. I'm not that anymore. Good rhythm guitar player. So I have to practice a lot. And it's not my focus right now. I want to be better on producing.
The thing also now that not now, but when you have like good guitar players around you, you don't need to.
No, I know. I
that's also and I mean, it is kind of enough with two guitars.
It is.
I know Iron Maiden and blah 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 bands have.
Oh, Jay! Now he is here.
Oh no! Oh
it's
no,
Jay.
Jay.
It's Jay.
Nice to have you here, Jay.
Hello, Jay. Nice to have you here.
And actually, just in the moment when I also was saying that it's lovely to have great guitar players around
Yes. And then he pops out.
you. Yeah,
Pops out. Pops up.
pops in.
Pops in. Then he pops in. Yeah. So yeah, absolutely, it is. That sounded weird.
Yeah.
What was that?
And Lotus also thought that.
Do we have a ghost here?
Oh, maybe it's just something outside.
Yep. The cats are like, whew.
Yeah.
Something's going on. We'll see.
See here. Shotgun
Messiah has always been one of my other favorite bands.
The third full-length album is called Violent New Breed. Not sure if you are familiar with that album, but I think you guys would absolutely kill a cover of Virtually
Any song on that album. Oh yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, Shotgun Messiah. Yeah, that's a Swedish band. And I listened to it a little bit when I was younger, but I'm not familiar exactly with that album. But we'll check it out. We check it out.
Cool album.
Family Ghost. Yes, it's the Family Ghost.
Yeah. The Violent New Breed.
The Violent New Breed. Okay, so we check it out with Shotgun Messiah.
Shit gun.
Shotgun Messiah. There it is.
Oh, here on. Not really like that.
I couldn't find that album on Spotify then. Huh.
Try to find it later on then.
Okay. Not here, but might be on YouTube then.
Yeah.
We check it out. We'll check it out.
Have you tried playing with your drumsticks backwards? Yeah. Both yes and no. Sometimes by accident when you just grab a stick and you play. But I tried to, but that was a long time ago. There are drumsticks that are just equal in both ends. It's more like a percussive stick. But I know also there are a few drummers. I think he who plays for Faith No More used to play with them backwards also.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I mean, you get a kind of fatter.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But for somebody you can like just go. For me, you can go up like to have bigger drumsticks to get that. But then you also get it larger in the other hand. But yes, I have tried, but not that. I don't use it that much. Yes. See here. Will you have all your gear with you to Spain? No. We won't. We
won't. No.
We will be using a drum kit from there. And for me as a drummer, I bring like my pedal and cymbals, some small clutches and stuff, so I can get everything up that I use. But otherwise we have sent a list to them on stuff that we use. And for the guitar players, all of them right now are using the Quad Cortex, so we don't use amps, and just play out. We have our mixer, we will have that with us.
We have that with us.
Where we connect everything, and we have our own in-ear system. So those stuffs we will bring in with us.
Exactly.
And our own guitars and so on.
Yeah. B.I. Olivito. Still have great memories from the show you did with Dora years ago, San Francisco. Hope you come back someday. Yeah, I loved San Francisco. It was such a beautiful town and such. We had a lot of. It was so nice to be there. Good food. A bit expensive, I remember, but good food.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to come back.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I remember that tour. It was a great
Continue
tour.
here also.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
Okay.
that's cool. We step in between.
Yeah.
Of course. But
Not cat hair.
with the question about Spain here.
Yeah.
And Mike lives in a tour truck. So
No.
But the thing is, when we go to Spain right now, we are flying. So that's also why we don't bring our own gear. If we had like a van tour or a bus tour where we are going in that kind of way, then we would bring our own stuff.
Yeah.
We would. So on like the Tiamat tour we do now before Spain and the shows there, I think we will bring, or we will, because we are doing a couple of shows, do the Trollhättan and maybe some other stuff.
Yeah.
We have a photo shoot planned during those days too, so maybe we need to do some stuff with that. But otherwise, no, we don't own our own truck or van right now either.
No, so
Also, it is depending on like not only but the pandemic, but we didn't have one before either, because at the moment it's too expensive to have it if you're not touring really much.
Yeah.
So more and more people are like, it's more renting.
Yeah. We rent the van when we need to. Yeah. So any other questions? And also, I just said, how cute isn't that with the paw?
No, we are not.
No, but she's so cute.
Yeah, but they can't see it on YouTube.
I know, but the Facebook can see how
yeah.
cute she is with the paw.
Yeah.
She's like a little diva. Yeah. Sorry.
And no, we want to drive ourselves. So in Spain we have they provide us with
the driver and the van. So
and
that's
actually,
awesome.
I don't know, Andres, if you are looking at any of this now. We're really looking forward to meet you
Really
again.
looking forward to hang with you, Andres.
Yeah, and Andres is a fantastic guy.
Yes,
Cause,
we love Andres.
Yeah, actually, he was contacting me when he was here driving a band in Sweden, or a band during a European tour, and they were in Sweden. So we met him. It's like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I think so.
He was here in Stockholm and we met Anders.
Like
so we're really looking forward to be.
Yeah.
But
be touring with Andres.
But otherwise we try to have someone also with us that drives us, a friend or something that we can. So
that helps us out. Yeah.
Yeah. So we can like play and then go to the van, sleep to the hotel or whatever, and you can sleep, and then you can sleep on the bus when you're going. It's nice.
Yeah.
For me, who can sleep on the bus, not for leave.
I can't sleep on the bus.
No.
I have a boy
Jesus, to the Sinmobil.
To the Sinmobil. Oh, so that's the name we're gonna have when we buy ourselves a van. Then it's the Sinmobil.
Yeah.
Because I mean, when we had with Sister Sin, our first car was Charon, Volkswagen Charon, which we called Sharon.
Yeah.
That was Sharon.
Sharon.
Sharon unfortunately let us down after a tour when we had in Malmö and outside Helsingborg or Malmö, and we had a bit of time to get home, so we had to have the Bärgare, I don't know the word for it, coming and pick us up, and we had to get a smaller car to get us home, and it was very small.
Yeah.
So Sharon let us down. And then we got the Caravelle. Also the Sharon was red. And the Caravelle was Volkswagen Caravelle was also red. And that was Räkan, which means
the shrimp.
The shrimp. And which actually the shrimp was bigger than Sharon. But the girl who was our driver back then, Mimi, the first time we were meeting her, and we needed someone to drive us at the first Udio or the second Udio tour, I can't remember. And the first time we met her, she was just standing outside, and then, oh, is it that little shrimp I'm gonna drive? We're like, yes, that's a man. So that's how it got the name the shrimp.
Yeah.
But we love the shrimp.
Yeah.
It suited us well, or it until the tour that you were with when it was a little bit tired. The shrimp was a little bit tired,
pretty
but
much.
otherwise it helped us out a lot.
Yeah.
So then it's going to be the Sinmobile, the next one then.
Yep.
Good one. Good one.
Yes.
To the Sinmobile. Yes. But we will try to next week to make sure that that Kille and Danne can join if they want.
Yeah.
Jay is in Italy, so he won't join us because he's going to drink ripasso and eat pasta.
He's gonna be in. Is it
Venice.
Venice is it? They say.
Yes. So yeah. So
If you are in
gonna
Venice
be
next
there.
Friday, look after him.
Yes, please do. Please do. Take care of our guitar player.
Yes.
Yes. So yeah. Well, I think that.
I think we will sum this up.
Yes, I think so as well. I have so much cat hair now.
Yeah.
Hair.
Hair.
Cat hair. Hair here.
Hair here.
Hair here. Yes.
Yeah.
So, but everyone, thanks for checking in tonight and checking in next week as well, next Friday as well. See you then and have a wonderful, wonderful weekend.
With whatever you do.
With whatever you do. Yes.
Do it fully.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Thank you for making my long drive enjoyable and for catching next week until then. Rock on, Bob,
Rock
and
on.
have a nice gig.
Yeah.
Rob.
And have a great evening, Mike.
And
everyone.
And everyone, yes. So, bye. Good night, Jay. And I'm gonna say bye now and bye and bye.
And I'm gonna say bye here.
Bye.
No, because everything is just